Hello, welcome to another edition of Northern Sumner Beer Reviews with your host Jonathan Brown. Now, recently, just down the road from me near Catwick Garrison, they've just opened a B&M, and I've never really been to a B&M before, so I was quite excited to go in there and see what beers they've done. And I went in there and I found this baby. Never had any of their beers before because I'm in the north. I just can't find them anywhere apart from B&M. And the beer I have is from Sadler's, and it's their Worcester Sorcerer, lovely jubbly, at 4.3% ABV. Love the label, absolutely brilliant label. And there is the back side, loads of great information by the looks of it on the back as well. I shall read a little bit for you. It's 4.3%, 500ml bottle. Truly English golden best bitter, brewed with hops from England's hopshires. Full body with a well-rounded hoppy character. No hocus pocus, just great beer. So they're based in Stourbridge, and they've got 3 hops in this. They've got the Challenger, Goldings and First Gold, and the grain is Marisotta, which is pretty standard for, well, quite common in English beers, caramel and wheat malt. And they've got kind of like a website for cookery and recipe tips to incorporate the beer as well. And it just looks a great label, doesn't it? I wonder if they do t-shirts with that on. It'd be great if they did. So let's crack her open. Like we do. There is a plain one. Already getting a lush lime aroma from the neck. Real lime, more lime than say a hint of maybe a hint of melon there, but of all the fruity notes, the lime is the boss here. The lime is gonna boss this one about, I think. So let's pour out and see what we get from her. Quite a pale looking golden colour. So let's give her a little swirl. Beautiful frothy white head there. Hardly any carbonation going on there. And looks rather nice. Well, it's not as fruity from the glass as what it was from the neck. The lime is that fresh lime is still there, but just kind of like dampened down a bit. Getting a melon there. Maybe a little pear as well. Only a slight hint of pear, but she looks good. Sometimes you get a feeling that it's gonna be a belter. So. Carbonation, little dribs and drabs, holding up a good headlight. So I'm going to go in. So cheers. Just really, really refreshing. This, for me, first off, is really much a summer beer more than anything. It's just feels fresh. I'm having, I have most of my beers at room temp. This, getting a lime, very much a lime there. That melon is there. Slight hint of bitterness there, not much. Nothing really off-putting if you don't really like bitter beers, but it is quite balanced. And it reminds me actually of these biscuits used to get at the back end of the 70s. They weren't custard creams, they were like custard creams in a way, because they had a cream centre, but it had like a lemon sticky coating on them, and I haven't got a clue what they're called. So if anybody out there knows what it is, tell us. It's like them biscuits. It's like I'm trying to remember these biscuits. They were very sticky in texture. When you picked them up, they stuck to your hand. So they had like a sugary coating on them. They had kind of like round edges, and they had like a lemon cream in the middle. It might even be called lemon creams, or I know, but it's like them. That's what I seem to be getting. And it's great when you have beer and you pick up a little taste note here and there which evokes things from the past, if you know what I mean. And this is a beer what does that. It's making me think of them biscuits back in the old days. It's making me think of, even though there's not big notes of lemon, it's making me think of lemon curd. Must be me anyway. All in all, my appraisal of this beer is a belter. It's a good one. I had a feeling it was going to be a good one. And, you know, I've been hiding underneath a rock all this time. And, like buses, I've got another Sadler's to do next. But, all in all, Sadler's Worcester Sorcerer, it's a great beer. It is lovely. It really is. I have to go back and get some more. Smooth, sessionable. I think I could have this with anything. It's kind of like got a versatile character to it. I think I could have it with anything. Betting a little bit of a grainness there, but it's really nice. It really is. So boys and girls, lads and lassies, this one's a belter. Sadler's Worcester Sorcerer. Buy it. I demand you to buy this one. No, honestly, it's a good beer. Really nice beer. Go down your B&M and pick one up. It's only about $1.20 and all. Absolute bargain. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Murder me in the comments. See you on my next one. Cheers.